up, make some noise, because this is a 4-wide salute to all of you wonderful people that come out this evening to Toowoomba Speedway, Hallett and Veal. We are stacked, packed and racked for 35 laps, $10,000 to win. And the Thunder on the Downs, ride number 2 is underway for 2025. Great start for Hallett at the bottom. Goodger tries to shut the door and Veal, and here comes Veal. Better speed down the back straightaway. Slide job for the lead for the first time in 3 and 4. Hallett switches back underneath. He'll lead lap number 1 into 1.
Jamie Veal gets another slide job back from Brock Hallett, so they're both fighting really hard to be in control of the pace of this race early on. Jai Corbett making inroads into the top 10 as the Kobe Wright goes around in the bottom of turn number 3 and 4. The rest of the cars go through, but just like we saw Jai Corbett in that Stars Dash earlier on, Kobe Wright.
They'll find some luck soon. We are back to green with 34 still on the counter. Veal straight away goes to the bottom in 1 and 2. Look at Goodger wind up on the top side. Slide job from Goodger. Slide job into P2. Veal fights back, and geez, they have given some breathing space to Hallett at the front, but what a Hail Mary from Goodger and Veal.
Veal's going to fight back on the inside into turn number 3 and 4. Thinks again, and he goes up and tags the fence. Randy Morgan goes through. Jamie Veal got away with one there, and he'll have to reset to try and build some momentum back. Marcus dumps into this inside. There's Brock Hallett out with a bit of a gap now over John Goodger in second. Randy Morgan up to position number 3 ahead of Veal. Dumpsy, Salah. Look at Aaron Kelly on the low side of High Tech Toowoomba Speedway. Slides up on number 2, unfolding in a fascinating fashion. Brock Hallett this time gets Sturton, who climbs the fence in front of Goodger.
Oh my goodness!
And John Goodger had to put the skates on there, stands it on the back wheels to try and avoid contact with that lapped car. How did he do it?
And see how this unfolded. Look at Goodger. Oh, holy cow.
And credit to Kobe Wright there as well. Another car a lap down, but still.
Oh my goodness. Look at Goodger. Holy cow. That was a wild, wild moment.
That's just instinct, reflexes.
Oh, how's the infield shot? You see the speed difference there.
Lights are out to Toowoomba. Thunder on the Downs. Night number 2 back underway. And straight away going to the fence was Randy Morgan. As Veal will just slide on by and voluntarily take that gap. But Randy Morgan picks up the right front going into turn number 3. Back-to-back slide jobs from Jamie Veal, and Randy Morgan fights back again. Go, Randy, go. On the bottom side, Marcus Dumpsy looks by in, as does Aaron Kelly. Big slider coming for Veal. Randy Morgan stands it up on the rears. Great battle.
That was from downtown from Jamie Veal. Morgan stays third, back to Veal in 4th. Dumpsy, then Salah, Corbett, Kelly battling in the back half of the top 10. Corbett will look to the inside of Salah. This is the battle on screen. Look at Kelly now. Roll the low side. Leader's about to be in traffic, and traffic is mental in front of your leaders. Aaron Kelly still poking the nose around the inside of Jai Corbett. But if you can see the wall of cars in front of Brock Hallett, he would be quaking in his boots right now.
To the outside, Hallett's down low. The Daniel Trucking T22 with all the momentum will swing around the high side through traffic here.
John Goodger is coming at Hallett. Here comes Goodger. Slide job for the lead in traffic. Hallett switches back, but he knows right now he's got company in the form of John Goodger. 19 laps left to run. Hallett, big checkup behind Kratzman in traffic. Here comes Randy Morgan. What a race for night 2 of Thunder on the Downs.
Randy Morgan nowhere to go. John grabs the fence, as does Hallett. This is nuts to Toowoomba. Brock Hallett round the outside. Momentary relief from that intense battle. As I say that, John Goodger gets Kratzman out of the way, who fights back on your second place car. So John Goodyer would not appreciate that. Kratzman slides through the middle, now plays the game, as he struggles this time. Gap between your leader and second narrows. John Goodyer is going to close in here. Brock Hallett has busy traffic ahead of him. Another lap down, 8 to run, make it 7. Gap closes between Brock Hallett and John Goodyer. Front 2 cars once again putting on a clinic. so they're nearly on the back of the top 10 here. There's Aaron Kelly about to go a lap down. He's faded late in this race. Kelly through the middle, around the outside of 3 wide goes your leader, Hallett. Once again into 3 and 4. In front of him, Oldfield catches the fence. He's running in 8th place. Make that 7th for Oldfield. Nick Wells slows. Jock Goodyear to the inside of Kelly. Closing in on Brock Hallett here. 3 laps to go, Toowoomba.
3 to run. 3 to run as Hallett has a wing in the trunk right now. Brock Hallett, you've got company in the form of Jock Goodyear. Goodyear sails atop to keep momentum up. Hallett clears Delamont with 2 to go. With 2 to go. The Thunder of the Downs, and here comes Goodyear. Hallett, 1 lap left to run for the GW Racing Q5. Down the back straight away for the final time. Through turns 3 and 4 and a masterful drive. Brock Hallett wins. 9-2 of Clayton Thunder of the Downs. Superb drive through traffic. Goodyear home in second and Beale home in third after a great drive. Simply superb, Toowoomba. How about some noise for Brock Hallett? He didn't have it all his own way, but that was clinical. I'll let the team up here. Bet you that's heavy after a big feature race. Hold on to that. I bet you that makes things feel a little bit nicer after putting a new car together today.
Yeah, definitely good to reward everyone for all their hard effort today, and big thanks to Graham and Wendy for obviously this awesome opportunity. Cool to actually win at Toowoomba. This is my first win, so here anyway. It's cool to tick that one off the list, and just really happy with how the car was, and obviously made a lot of improvements from yesterday, and cool to race with Jock like that, and definitely lap cars made it interesting. So I just had to be aggressive and smooth and really make sure I made the move stick.
You really sort of made your moments count for yourself when you got to traffic. Obviously, as you said, that dirty air, once you get stuck behind a car, it can be a little bit tricky to go, I've actually got to pull the trigger now and get underneath the car. And you see the ebb and flow between first, second, third when you guys are actually sort of fighting through traffic. Is it a case of a few times you almost pulled the move off and then didn't clear the car and it's going, are we waiting for the car to blow by on the outside?
Yeah, definitely. Like, you feel like you can just get in a lane behind the lapper and you feel like you're doing a good job, but the guys behind you are catching you. So you just got to try and really make sure your moves stick and you don't get stuck in no man's land and you just spin the tyres and go nowhere. But having a local business as well for many, many years, so it's special for him, and it's good to finally get one here.
Nice work, Toowoomba. One more time. Put your hands together for your winner of the Clay Per View Thunder of the Downs, Brock Hallett.